welcome to week 2 of this summer for Bachata 2. So this week we did a little bit of review of turns. We also added some outside turns. We did a delayed turn, and then we also did some combinations with some other items. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go over our regular turns. So whenever we do our footwork for our regular turns, just as a reminder, we're stepping out first, turning our chest 90 degrees. Then we're going to turn our chest 90 degrees again and just step out to the side, do 180 degrees, and then we are going to tap here. One thing that's really important is that we incorporate Latin posture into our dancing. So Latin posture, essentially, we're having our weight in our toes. Our feet are positioned in like a pizza is in between our feet. So the crust is kind of where our toes are, and then the bottom of the pizza would be where our heels are. We are going to have our weight in our toes, bending our knees. Our hips are going to be slightly hinged back, and our chest is going to be open and forward. We're going to have our shoulders nice and relaxed down, and this position will help us do our turns a lot easier. So with that being said, going into our turns as well. So we're having we're stepping out first, 90 degrees, and then we're doing a 90-degree turn, keeping the weight in our toes and the pizza feet, opening up 180, and then we're going to tap. Same thing on the other side, 90, 90, 180, and then tap. So with that being said, we also have the reverse turns, or you can call them outside turns. So if we're starting on this side first, we're stepping away from the center, I guess, from ourselves, from our partner, stepping out, having that 90-degree turn still. We're doing 90 degrees to the back, and then 180 degrees to the front. So it's basically the same kind of formula as a regular turn, except we're just turning in the opposite or reverse direction. So again, it's 1, 2, 7, and then 8 for that side. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. I was on the follow timing, that's why. Okay. So then for this other side, we do the same thing. We're turning our chest 90 degrees, and then we're turning another 90, and then 180, and then we're going to tap. Okay, so that's basically how we would do both of them. So if we do them all back to back, so we do a left, a right, and outside. So it'll be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just do outside this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're using the same footwork, just in opposite directions. So the next thing
was what we did was delayed turns.
Yes.
So this is what we talked about is a turn basically on 1 count. It's going to be on the 3 and on the 7 on whichever side you're going. So it all essentially is again a turn in 1 count, but you got to remember that the counts continue, so we got to go straight into the next sequence. So it's going to be like this: 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. So this turn, it does take some practice, and also the flooring today wasn't that good, especially for me, because I guess my shoes are not good for this type of footwork and this type of turns. So, but essentially that's the base of it.
Okay. But yeah, so follows and leads can do this, but whenever we put this in our combo that we kind of did at the end of class, we're having the leads do it. So just go through that combo right now.
So what it is we're gonna lead a regular inside turn, straight into leads, delayed turn, straight into follows turn. So it's gonna look like this: 1, 2, press, 5, 6, delay.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4. And just to mention this, so during class we were talking about the different hand positions that you can have whenever you lead turns. So whenever you're leading an inside turn, you want to have the fingers at a 45-degree angle, kind of going across the follow's face to kind of tell them this is the direction that you're going. So it would be like this if you're facing the other direction. Otherwise, if we're doing an outside turn, the fingers will be up and we're using our chest to lead this movement. So it's not this,
So
it is this.
it's very important here that we're not pushing and we're not grabbing to do the turns. It's all in the motion of the chest for the leads. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also in the hand movement for an inside turn. 3, 4.
So one thing that we did not mention in class is that you can lead inside turns with either hand, just depending on the hand position. So what we did in the combo was we were using the opposite hand to turn inside for the follow. But what we did in class was talking about doing an outside turn and leading with this outside hand to match that. So to incorporate that all together, let's just do from this direction. So we're doing a turn for the follow, 2, 3, 5, 6 delayed turn for the lead, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the leading with the inside hand doing an inside turn for the follow.
And towards the end, we added kind of like a styling move where we kind of did kind of like an open break motion. So it's gonna be like this: 1, 2, 3,
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So one thing that's really important here is for the distinction. So if you're going to be doing the turn with the hand going like this, or having the hand up. If you're going to be doing the tracing with the styling, you want to have the hand at the follow's shoulder level instead of at their eye level. And whenever we do this, we are using the same kind of initiation that we would normally for doing this this turn, but except you're tracing all the way through. Are we missing anything else? I think that's pretty much it.
No, that was pretty much it.
Okay, we're all good. Thank you.
Thank you.